breakfast, beef kvass on the right, and barley max, lemon, water, and soleil on the left. Peaches, lychee nuts. So what's next? Going to the garden, and I'm going to be harvesting and pulling up stuff because really growing season's over. It's just too hot down here, so I have to wait till start the fall garden. So we're going to be working outside as soon as I get the kitchen cleaned up. Kaden and I are going to work in the garden. It's, oh gosh, about 100 degrees outside. So we brought some watermelon juice. We're going to plant that moringa tree right there beside the aloe garden. And we're gonna pull up a bunch of this stuff. So this is the before picture of the garden. And we're gonna pull a bunch of it up. Even though those tomato plants are bigger than me, there's not a single tomato on it. It's just too hot right now in Texas. It's kind of stressed out. It's not raining right now either, so it has to be like watered every day. And Duffy too. Duffy's gonna do it with us too. Hey Duff! Hey, Duffer Dudes! Duffer Dudes! Duffy! We are done. Kaden actually planted the moringa tree. Good job, Kaden. Yeah. Kaden's holding our lemongrass. I made a video on how to harvest and dehydrate lemongrass. We cut it back, gave it some water. We are so tired. This heat is like incredible. It's like, yes, we're so tired. It's like 2 o'clock, so it's over 100. We got rid of the tomato plants. The pimento plants didn't really produce anything. We pulled, there was a spearmint, or no, a mint plant over here in a pot. Pulled it over to the shade because it's just killing it. Got rid of all the cucumbers. I still have the Tabasco peppers that I'm waiting to make Tabasco sauce out of these. And the mint can stay in the sun. But this beast, this New Zealand spinach, just loves all this heat, and so does the rosemary. Rosemary is just looks awesome. And then over here I have a little plant of thyme. It's very little, this thyme plant, but it doesn't seem to mind the heat either. We'll see how the basil does. I harvested the basil. We're going to dehydrate it and make a tea out of it, or something to sprinkle on pasta or whatever. And then I harvested this black basil a few weeks ago, and it's coming back nice. We'll just see how they do in the heat, if they come back or not, because they don't have the shade of the tomatoes anymore. But wow, I'm feeling really dehydrated, and we're gonna go jump in the pool, right, Kaden? Yep. Let's go. Woo! Good one. And I'm all ready.
Oh, God!
I'm all ready in. I have this bunny hat on because I'm sunburned already. Okay, big lunch. This is my salad here, my salad bowl. And I did make my own raspberry vinaigrette out of, I don't know if you saw the video the other day where I made the raspberry sauce in here, and I added some balsamic vinegar, and then I added some of the brine from my jicama. And then I added jicama to it. What this is on top is grated, what this is on top is grated Brazil nuts. I grated them in my grater. Kind of looks like cheese. And what this is it's a dehydrated cracker I got at the farmer's market with some kefir cheese on it. So I'm gonna sit down and eat this up. Chocolate covered bananas. Javi's taking me on a date, so I'm eating something sweet and satisfying first. We're going to the movies. Is that where we're going, babe? Well, we went to the show, the theater, and we saw Max. Oh, it was such a good movie about a dog, a war dog. It was really, really good. I recommend seeing it. Clean, too. And I could have eaten this, and I wanted to eat this, but I didn't. Not even one kernel. I did eat this. I ate about half the bag. And then friends of ours called us. We went bowling, and at the bowling alley, I could have eaten nachos and dip, and I didn't eat nachos and dip. Then we went out to a Mexican food restaurant. I didn't have chips and salsa. I had a salad, and the salad had cilantro dressing on it, which, you know, it was good. It was still good choices, but the cilantro dressing probably had not raw stuff in it, but still, it's okay. It was really good. Everybody ate their tacos, and it's okay. Made right choices. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'm ready for bed. I'm really tired. So good night.